Hello there, fellow NPCs. I am Scythe, and today we're going to continue to play College Kings 2 Reworked, the pool party. In the last episode, Lindsay were just flirting with the clerk for their big ass inflatables. And now we got 50% off plus an extra inflatable, was it a banana? I don't remember. I think it was a banana. Anyway, we're taking it to Mrs. Wood's home abode, or whatever it's called. And now we're just gonna try it out, I guess, or are we putting it away for now? We will see. So, let's go. Hello there. Something else for the pool party? Hi, Mrs. Woods. That's right. It's a pool inflatable. Where should we put it? Oh, you can just leave it in the pool house. Hi, Mrs. Woods. I'm Lindsay. You have a beautiful home. Thank you, Lindsay. I hope it looks just as beautiful after the party. Oh, we'll be on our best behavior. Mr. Matthews is going to be here to make sure of that. So I've heard. I'm looking forward to meeting him. And Kurt, this is the third time you've been here now. Aren't I lucky? You visited me more than my own son. Elijah doesn't visit you? Not very often. But anyway, enough about me. Like I say, just pop the box in the pool house for now. It'll be safe in there. I'll leave you to it. See you on Saturday for the main event. Yeah, see you then. Saturday, you say. So what date is it now? Okay, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Got a few days left. And this is sad. I mean, yeah, nothing is written on these dates. Should be something here. It could easily say pool party in the notes here. Have I played so poorly that there have been no notes? Or did I miss something? Should be notes here. But what happened? Do you manage to get notes? What do they say? How do you get them? Let me know. Yeah, see you then. Bye, Mrs. Woods. Goodbye. That was enough box carrying to last us a lifetime. You know, while we're here, yeah, what's going on behind those sexy green eyes, Linz? I'm feeling a little naughty. What do you have in mind? What is our relationship with Lindsay? I actually don't remember. Kissed. Yeah, she's going ahead of herself. What do you have in mind? How would you feel if I gave you a blowjob right now? I don't think I can do it. I don't want to hurt Penelope. It feels so silly, but at the same time, I don't want to go against Penelope. But I'm not. So it feels silly because I'm not as invested as I was in this game from the very beginning, when this was the first game I've ever played that was like this. But after playing so many AVNs, I just don't feel pulled in to the same degree. So it feels silly to not care since I'm not as engaged into it. But we can't. I'm going out with Lindsay. No, with Penelope. We can't, Linz. If we get caught, we might lose the venue. Aw, you're no fun. Come on then. Let's go. No way I should be sweating as much as I did today. Maybe I should check my diet. Was that a text? Yeah, nothing here, nothing there yet. From Riley. please can you come over? Yeah, what's up? I just need you. I'll explain when you're here. Okay, on my way. That's all you need to say. If someone says, I need you to be here, then you gotta have a damn good reason to why you can't show up. Doesn't matter if there's someone you're gonna sleep with or not. If someone says, I need you here, you should do everything in your power to go there. Sounds serious. Wow, you were fast. It sounded like an emergency. Well, I'll certainly feel better after this. After what? Can you tell me what's going on? Sorry, I can see I'm breaking your brain. Come in and I'll explain. I thought this was about... yeah, exactly, SVCG rejects. Okay, so I don't need to tell you how messed up this whole SVC rejects thing is. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's blowing over anytime soon. Nope, it doesn't. Which has really got me thinking about my safety. I hate that I feel worried every time I go outside. I'm worried about Tom or whoever is behind this suddenly jumping out and attacking me. It's no way to live. Yeah, that really sucks. So, you know how you're like an amazing frat boy fighter? I'm the best, I'm not that good, or I do okay. Boyfriend. Damn, I am just scoring up all the boyfriend points. How many do I have? No, that was the wrong one. 67 boyfriend points, 59 bro points, and 24 troublemaker. God damn, I'm a good boyfriend. 67 points, god damn. I do okay. Ah, don't be so modest. I've seen you in action, and it's impressive. I want you to teach me. Oh, that's actually interesting. Teach you how to fight. Yeah, I mean, just the basics. Teach me how to throw a punch and kick a guy in the balls, that kind of thing. Well, I will not be your test dummy for ball kicking. This is just for defense though, right? You're not going to start going around campus kicking the balls of every guy you don't like. What if I ever upset you? Will you kick me in the balls? I promise your balls are safe. I just need to learn enough so that I can defend myself. I want to feel confident going outside again. Okay, I understand. So you'll do it? How can I not? You're right. Everyone should know at least a little about fighting so they can defend themselves. Yay! Okay, that's the third person, not third time, but third person that says yay. I said this in the earlier version as well. You could easily tell when the same writer had been on the script. Because there was 3 different times and people that said this little thing or something like that. This little... I don't remember what it was. But he was talking about sexy underwear. Laszlo and Lindsay, I think it was, maybe and one more. And that when they were talking about the sexy lingerie, they were saying this little thing or something like that. Exact those same words over and over. And I was getting the same feeling here with yay. Yay is a far more accepted thing to say, especially among teenagers, I would say. But we've had Riley now, Chloe when we were playing games, and Lauren when we accepted to walk around asking girls about their lingerie. So it's the same person. I mean, you can easily change yay for perfect, thank you. There's tons of words of saying I appreciate what you're doing here. Yay doesn't have to be the one thing to do. It doesn't have to be the same thing over and over. So, how do we start? Let's stand up and see what you got. Young, wild and free. That's a poor... Anyway. Okay, I think I'm done for today. You sure? Yeah, what I was going to say was I said it was poor. Poor stance. I don't do karate anymore. Karate. But you need to really flex your muscles. You can't just have a small bend. It could have been tricky to render, I guess. It could have been something right after a kick when you bend your foot back. But you need to really flex those muscles. Only time when you don't flex it, as I remember, is when you essentially stomp the wall in front of you. And when I say wall, I mean anything that you need to kick down. You have a bend and then you just lean in with your entire body into it. Didn't look like it was that kind of stomp. But yeah. You sure? Yeah. We've already been doing this for an hour. I know how to throw a punch now. That's the main thing. There's also another piece of useful advice. If you can easily outrun them, just do that. Oh yeah, I totally will. It's not like I want to hit anyone. I hope I never have to use what you taught me. Yeah, I hope so too. Thanks for everything. Of course, anytime. I'm feeling really confident now, like I can take on anyone. Well, you can't take on anyone. If you go around thinking that, you'll get yourself into trouble. I can even take you on. Boom. Boom. Bam! Wow! Whoops. Looks like I win. Oh. I should not have looked at you when you were undressing. When you were... we are just... Riley is too perfect for me. She's... what am I trying to say? She knows what buttons to push. Yeah, you got me pinned for the 3 count. Well, I had a good teacher. Oh. Can I ask you a question? You're on top, so I don't really have a choice. Ask away. Thanks for giving me the fighting lesson. It was amazing. Yeah, it's no problem at all, but what about the question? I'll let you head off now, but I'll be sure to update you if I ever have to use the ball kicking technique. But the question. Ah, right, I hate this screen. I have to go down to the very, very bottom in order to see what we just did. Can I ask you a question? She never asked a question. Ouch, I hope you never have to use that on anyone, but if you do, all bets are on being Imre. Yeah, just tell him to watch what he says from now on. Oh, and before I forget, we missed you at lunch earlier. Yeah, I was just too busy with pool party duties, but we have now a big ass pool inflatable like Lindsay wanted. Well, just to update you, Lawrence decided on who's modeling her lingerie, and the first photo shoot is tomorrow. It'll be Aubrey first, then Lindsay second. Wow, this thing is really speeding along. Yeah, it really is. But I'm busy with my duties at the SVC Times, so I won't be able to make the photo shoot. It's really important you're there to support her. Okay, not a problem. Was that a question? SVC Times, so I won't be able to make... It's really important that you're there to support her. That wasn't a question though. It was just, you need to be there. And I wouldn't mind, but I don't even get a choice in the matter. See you, Riley. Bye, Kurt. Strange. Really strange. I think I'm gonna contact the admins. No, not admin. The dev team about that. Actually. Ugh. Still haven't checked in on how Nora's feeling after being added to that SVC rejects page. Text Nora, don't text. Of course we're gonna text Nora. But why Nora, not just everyone? That's my question. Yeah, I should really see how she's doing. Hey, just checking in on how you're doing. Hey, that SVC rejects page is messed up, huh? Oh, that thing. Yeah, it's awful. I saw you didn't escape it either. Yeah, that got me too. So, you're feeling okay? I was freaked out at first, but I'm not taking it too seriously. It's just some idiot pranking us. Thanks for checking on me anyways. No problem. You actually could have said that the other have been feeling targeted. The fact that Tom thinks that that Riley is the one behind it. So we need to find... we could get Nora on our side for that. That would be great. She sounds fine. But I'm glad I texted to make sure. While I'm thinking about girls, I wonder if Chloe wants to do something later. I haven't seen her in a while. I don't really care for Chloe. She's hot, but that's about all there is to her. Don't call Chloe troublemaker. Why? Actually, I'll see her at the pool party on Saturday, so I don't think it's necessary. Yeah, hopefully I get to unlock something else we can do. Yes. I don't like that kind of playthrough where I just leave everything to chance. But I felt kind of strange that Chloe was singled out. Yeah. Ah! What? I mean, Mrs. Rose is one hell of a teacher, to say the least. Hello, Kurt. Can I help you with something? How are you? Ask about frat letters. Invite to the pool party. Yeah, that would be cool. Would be awesome to see her. Yeah, she should wear a swimsuit, not a bikini. Personal preference. But it's not gonna be all fun and games with more teachers around there, because then Mr. Matthews is gonna have to be serious, and then it's all gonna go downhill. So we can't ask her to join the pool party. Ask about the frat letters. I was just wondering if you knew anything about the letters that were sent to the frats. Oh, I heard about those. I think in general, if you're giving the college a bad reputation, there's going to be consequences at some point. What exactly do you think that means, though? Disciplinary action would usually start with suspensions. Then, if the bad behavior continues, students can be expelled. But it would have to be something really against college policy for that to happen. So basically you're saying we need to take this seriously. Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that you should take those letters seriously, Kurt. Anyway, I don't mean to be rude, but I really need to go through... I really need to plow on through this paperwork. Oh, sure thing. I'll leave you to it. Bye, Kurt. Bye, Miss Rose. Okay, book. I know we don't get along, but let's try to work through this together. To begin with, stop being so boring! Well, that's enough studying. It's time to eat. Asian fusion restaurant. Fusion with what? We did have an Asian Fusion, or was it Asian Neo, here in Västerås a few years ago. It didn't last long though. It was very good, but it wasn't very popular. Noodles. I'm feeling the need for noodles. Mr. Lee. I thought maybe we could sit and chat with him, because Mr. Lee is a fucking bro. He's kind of stiff, but he is cool as all hell. So I thought I was looking for an answer where we could eat with him, but I couldn't see it. So just keep on going in. But yo, Mr. Lee. Kurt, I see you have a good taste in food too. Hey, Mr. Lee. Join me. I insist. I have the best table in the restaurant. Are you sure? Yes, of course. I'll even treat you to some noodles. Wow, okay. Thanks. This is the best noodle bar in town. It truly is the taste of home. Oh. And there are certain comfort that only a bowl of noodles can provide. I come in here all the time. Speaks Cantonese. Okay. And speaks Cantonese. Let's see. Cantonese, that is a Chinese language, I believe. Not Japanese. Chinese. Wow. So, yeah, she's the directly picked from Final Fantasy kind of games. Very pretty face. And also, no underwear. Not a single underwear here. Yeah. Yeah, they seem very friendly. That's another reason I like to come here. It goes a long way when you treat your customers with kindness and respect. It's something that goes both ways, as I certainly respect what the chefs here can do. Speaks Cantonese. Speaks Cantonese. Speaks Cantonese. Speaks Cantonese. Hey, I haven't ordered yet. It's okay, I ordered for you. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. Kinda rude, but I guess he's paying. Now all we have to do is have some stimulating conversation while the chef works his magic. What's been happening in your life lately? Friend letters, SVC rejects, invite to pool party, nothing much. We can't invite the teachers. Stop doing that. But yeah, what? Why is that a troublemaker point? You probably haven't heard about it, but there's a Kiwi page called SVC Rejects. No, I don't believe I heard of that. I understand the positives of social media, but it's generally a waste of time, and I don't have time to waste. Oh, I see. Expelled? This isn't good, Kurt. Not good at all. I'll have to investigate this further. Is there anything you can actually do? Well, now that you brought this to my attention, it would be remiss of me to ignore it. However, as I'm sure you're already aware, the main issue is finding out who created this page. Yeah, it's kind of a dead end before we even get started. There are limits to what we can do. But I will certainly find out what the legal process is for something like this, and what steps the college can take to better protect its students. That'd be great. Thanks, Mr. Lee. It smells delicious, as always. Speaks Cantonese. Speaks Cantonese. Honestly, I don't mind if people from other countries talk in a foreign language in a workplace and things like that. I don't mind that at all. But she hasn't said a single word to me yet. That I find is rude. I'm just a ghost, essentially. I'll take the Dan noodles. I think they'll be too spicy for you. Oh. I like spicy, I prefer mild. I was gonna ask if we could have something spicy, so... I like spicy. And that's a troublemaker point, yeah. I mean, if you haven't seen that yet, I do have one video that I posted twice about me eating a Carolina Reaper, and then I also turned my house on fire. Yeah. So that video exists on my channel. It was my birthday video 2 years ago. I like spicy. I can handle it. Okay, if you're sure. Speaks Cantonese. Speaks Cantonese. Are you enjoying those dun dun noodles? It's tasty but spicy. Very spicy. Fuck me, it burns. I did warn you. But I'm glad to see you can handle it. And also, when it comes to... Okay, first of all, you do not cut sushi in half like that. You're supposed to eat it in one big piece, I believe. But also, when it's covered in seaweed wrap, like that, you're supposed to eat them with your fingers, not with chopsticks. If I understand it correctly. Just a small interesting thing. Something I feel like Mr. Lee could have mentioned. He's given us a small little how to eat sushi lesson, you know? That would be cool. Fortune cookies. Yes, let's see what the future holds. It would also be cool of Mr. Lee to say that these are actually not Chinese or Japanese or anything like that. That the fortune cookies is an American invention to really make people think that Chinese are a mysterious country and things like that. And he's an historian, I mean. He would enjoy to teach us about that. You have the honor of choosing. Take the left cookie, take the right cookie. Well, I'm going to be right. Bro point. I'm guessing it's always bro point, yeah. Today you will make a friend for life. So, Kurt, do you think we will be friends for life? I don't know. It's a strange thing to consider, that student and teacher could be friends. The lines shouldn't be blurred. I think in this case, the cookie's wisdom is flawed. Yeah, I'd have to agree with you on that. What does yours say? I'll keep it to myself, and that's my own tradition when it comes to fortune cookies. Fair enough. I have to say, this has been a surprisingly pleasant experience, Kurt. Yeah, it's been good. I'll let you get on with your day now. Good luck with your studying. Thanks, Mr. Lee. Leave a tip, don't leave a tip. In America, it is custom to do tipping. Not in Sweden, though. Only a few places do tipping. I think it's only the fancier places. But in Sweden, we don't even have a tipping culture. We don't even have a server culture. In Sweden, we want to be left alone. You just come in, you take our orders, you disappear. You come and give us our food, you disappear. That's it. So we don't have a server culture, we don't have a tipping culture. Maybe in the higher classes of society, but not on regular day society. So leave a tip, because that's the culture here. That's very kind of you to leave a tip. Of course, it's the least I can do. Yeah, because we didn't even pay for the food. You're a great person, just say bye. Yeah, say bye. We don't have to add more to it. Bye. Goodbye. See you in class. Oh yeah, looking good. And smelling good. Here I come, ladies. Alright! That's where we're going. So we're already here. Nice. Cool. Awesome. But that's something we will see in the next episode. If you want to see want to see a lot of pretty ladies in their underwear, you have to come back for the next episode. And Thank you for watching. Just because you're not the main character, it doesn't mean you're not important. Goodbye everyone.